It's the intro to Taylor right there. That ending chord is C minor 6, double flat 5th. It's a difficult chord to get used to. But I'm going to play the intro a little slower. I'm going to go ahead and include the tabs in the description below so it's a little easier to follow along with, because it's pretty difficult to get the hang of the rhythm and the strumming pattern, and he does a lot of hammer-ons, a lot of pull-offs, and there's a lot of chromatic notes involved in this. This is all in the key of C, so if you're familiar with the keys and notes and the progressions and everything, it'll be a little easier to follow along. If you could just imagine that all this are some notes in the box that you can work with. Just from here, these 3 strings, and down. The top 3 are a 6, 5, and 4th string, all the way down. That's a nice little box to visualize as you play this song. So I'm going to play it slow. Follow the tabs below and listen to the patterns, listen to the song, and try to slow the song down in your mind and look at the tabs and follow along. It's too difficult to break it down note by note, for me anyway, but I'm going to play it very slowly, so if you can look at the tabs and then look at my fingers, listen to the song. If you do it enough times, eventually, some people will get it a lot quicker than others, but it took me a really long time to even get this far. So I'm going to play it slowly. Use your ears to guide you on this. It's difficult to keep the strumming pattern and everything, but if you practice, hammer away at it, you will, no doubt, you will get the song. It's just don't give up after you can't get the. Don't give up after you can't do those hammer-ons. If you need to practice on hammer-ons and pull-offs and chromatic notes, practice and practice. That's the only way you're going to get better. Is if you practice on the things you're not good at. I hate doing it, but it's really good to practice on those things. Focus on your weaknesses instead of your strengths. That's one of the few things that I'm learning right now, and it'll definitely make you a better guitar player. And you'll expand your playing skills to a lot more areas. You'll find if you practice on those weaknesses. So practice on hammer-ons, pull-offs, hitting the notes. Make sure none of them are being muted on accident. Make sure they're all crisp and clear. I didn't do it every single time. I'm doinking on some of them. It's hard to get that string pressed down and keep it there. But practice, keep practice.